The Association of Nigerian Licensed Customs Agents Anlca has called for the indigenization of freight forwarding in Nigeria, stating that it is only way that can guarantee the security of the profession. Speaking during the association's National Executive Council next meeting in Lagos, the acting president of Anlca, Kayode Farrington, raised the alarm that foreigners, especially Egyptians, Lebanese, and Chinese, have taken over freight forwarding in Nigeria.
Foreigners have taken over 90% of our jobs by practicing door-to-door services or allowing non-functional Nigerians to be members as directors in their companies. We have gotten lawyers and put up a bill on the need to indigenize custom breakage, which is a nucleus of freight forwarding, to be left for Nigerians alone. Let me just pause. About 5 years ago, I had consignment in Cotonou port. I had my bill of lading, and the fact that I'm a custom broker in Nigeria, I cannot clear my consignment in Cotonou port. I had to give it to an indigenous. Whether we like it or not, in this hall, I stand to be corrected. I can only see about 2 or 3 people who clear project cargos. I don't want to mention their name. Not more than 3. And it is unfortunate that foreigners have taken over our jobs. We now have a situation where Lebanese, Indians are now licensed as custom brokers. Controllers of customs, when they see them, they will say, I better go and see outside, let me talk to this man. It's as bad as that. We are losing our job gradually. We now have multinationals like Max Line, like APM Timola, like MSC, they all be registered freight forwarding firms. We are losing this job gradually, and instead of us to face that, we have bickering among ourselves. We are not facing what we are supposed to face. What future legacy do we want to leave for younger freight forwarders?
However, speaking on the recently introduced 15th National Automation Council (NAC) policy, the Anlca's acting president stated that the Council for the Regulation of Freight Forwarding (CRFFN) has directed the registrar of the council to engage the Federal Ministry of Finance on the issue.
We have made effort to solve this problem, paying amongst which are paying visit to the National Assembly, the Federal Ministry of Finance, in order to make the executive arm of this government see reason on the need to ameliorate the suffering of the masses by reducing this levy to 5%, if it will not be scrapped outrightly. About a few days ago, I raised this issue at the inaugural plenary meeting of the Council for the Regulation of Freight Forwarding Practice in Nigeria. Meanwhile, the Council has directed the registrar should, as a matter of urgency, engage the Federal Ministry of Finance on this issue. I equally informed the Council that freight forwarders can only be ready to pay the POF charges when they see that the Council is protecting them. And one of it is to stop the 15% levy collection on used vehicles.
Dr. Farrington and other NEC members assures members that the association is on its way to better days.
Professional colleagues, this NECON is the most troubled one in the history of Anlca. And it will interest you to know that an infinitesimal number of our former members has considered themselves as a clause in the will of progress in the administration. I call them money bags and not real members of Anlca. These are a group of people that joined Anlca through the back door during the Olaiwola Shitus-led administration. This group of people has vowed never to allow peace reign in the association, and using a notorious member of former board of trustees, Christayo Yini, to perpetrate its acts. We were at Abuja on a national assignment, and they led police from Zone 2 to seal the secretariat for almost 1 month. It took the intervention of God to convince the police that they were misled to erroneously seal the secretariat. Just yesterday, we were at the AIT Maritime Office to confront them and the need for their offshoots to vacate the various chapter offices they illegitimately occupy. We are open to negotiation and can only reconcile with a group that is remorseful and not troublemakers, and a recalcitrant set of individuals. I'm using this opportunity to remind them to always learn from history, as no one individual has a monopoly of violence.
The national president